Let there be light. Checking if I've got my little Irish tag here, but I think my DKV should let me through. If not, I'll have to pay and get a receipt and claim it back. What is the hold up here? nice and easy, no messing about. The joys of a DKV box. What a beautiful colour. Nice teals and a bit of purples. Just have a quick pull over just to double check to make sure where we're going here. Never been here before.
Continue for 5 miles.
Let's see, with the main beams on, look at the difference in a minute. It's like back in the daytime, makes a massive difference when you're on these lanes at night time. Some massive potholes on the left there, so I've moved across over. Just checking on Google Maps. Obviously I've got my truck sat nav on. Sometimes Google tries to send you down some roads suitable for cars only, so if in doubt, stop, double check, and when your Google and your sat nav, truck sat nav both correspond, then use that route. Google try to send you the quickest route sometimes, but on a truck the quickest ain't always the best. Again, if in doubt, stop somewhere safe, have a look on the map, have a look on your phone. Usually Google Street View, Google Maps Street View normally helps you, which I should have done, but me sat nav and this were both tied up now, so I feel a bit more comfortable than I did about 10 minutes ago. Because at night time, roads that you could probably take in the day that will look okay, at night time is a whole different ball game, because your depth perception and your eyesight can actually trick you and you can get yourself stuck in, let's just say, some places you don't want to get stuck in a truck and trailer with a time sensitive load on the back. Currently headed towards Armagh. Never been here before. Well, not to Armagh. I've been to Ireland quite a few times, but not to this place. potholes there. Got to be careful the load don't go over in the back. So it is fully secured and strapped, but still, you never know. With big potholes like this can make the load move. So yeah, we're in Armagh right now, I believe. I think we're the next mile or so.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Friary Road, A3.
A la derecha, luego siga recto.
Turn right onto Friary Road, A3.
Let's take
Gire a la
those
derecha,
spaces here.
luego siga recto.
In 200 yards, continue straight onto Victoria Street.
Después de 100 metros, siga recto.
Continue straight onto Victoria Street.
Siga recto.
Continue for half a mile. In 300 yards, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto College Hill, A3.
En la rotonda, gire a la derecha, tercera salida.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, continue straight onto Portadown Road, A3.
Después de 300 metros, cruce la rotonda, segunda salida. Cruce la rotonda, segunda salida.
I've only got 26 minutes worth of driving time left. Sat nav saying 8 minutes, so yeah, got 18 minutes to spare. Drop the trailer, park up, have another half an hour break, and then run down to the yard. And park up and just chill out. Well, that's the plan. But plans always seem to change in transport. You never know where you'll be from one day to the next, or from 1 minute to the next. You always get that phone call, can you just? And guys who work in the trucking industry know exactly what I mean. Can you just? It won't take long, I promise. Excuse me.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Sandy Mount Road, B111.
Después de 400 metros, gire a la izquierda.
Take the next left onto Sandy Mount Road, B111.
quite a tight left, so we had to take it wide to get round the bend.
Continue on Sandy Mount Road for 1.5 miles.
Let's just hope we're not meeting any other wagons on this, because it could be a bit of a tight little road, this. Tight, what I mean is because some of these overhangs with the branches sticking out could do your mirrors in. Even these hedges here, they might not look too bad, but they'll be amazed how these sometimes can scratch your mirrors. And if you've got some big branches sticking out. Well, there's some lovely houses here, my goodness, gorgeous. This is the beauty of driving at night time with your lights on, because you can see what's coming, so you can actually hold your position in the middle of the road until you see somebody coming around the other way. And cars are just going to have to wait. And this is why you might see some trucks hogging the middle of the road, because of the overhangs, which affect our mirrors but don't affect any other cars. And due to the sheer length of the truck and trailer combination as well. So on roads like this, just take it easy, because you never know what's coming. Plus, if you've never been somewhere before as well, you don't want to be flying along, miss your turn off, and you've got to drive, God knows, and you're hoping and praying there's somewhere for you to spin around. Now, if you're unit only, it's not too bad, but truck and trailer, believe me, if you've got nowhere to spin around in some of these little roads, good luck to you. And if you're running out of time as well, you can't exactly just park up on one of these roads here, having a 30-minute break blocking the road.
In 1/4 mile, turn right onto Creaner Road.
Después de 300 metros, gire a la derecha.
Oh, look at this turn on Google. My God, right, this would better be able to get down here.
Take the next right onto Creaner Road.
Gire a la derecha.
Right, this is going to be fun.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Get these getting any tighter with the turns. Right, there best be a sign for this gill fresh. Because if not, I'm not going to be best pleased here. If it's taken us in round the back, and if it's a tight left, I ain't going to be able to make it.
Take the next left.
Is there a different way in? No, this had better be it. Yes, thank goodness. bugger off. If this is an employee entrance only, you can get stuffed here.
In 200 yards, your destination will be on the left.
Because I ain't gonna be able to spin around
Gire
anywhere.
cuando sea posible. Luego, gire a la izquierda.
And I've got 15 minutes left of driving. I better see some trailers. Jesus, honestly. Some of these stupid places. Are you kidding me? Jeez, honestly.
Your destination is on the left.
I'd best be able to spin around here. If not, I'm not going to be best pleased. Yes. Oh no. That where do we spin around? You best be taking the absolute. My. In these kind of places, if in doubt, just stop here and have a quick walk, because if you get round there it's even worse, you're knackered. Unbelievable. What a joke. That's all I've got to say with this. Reception transport office. Okay, looking alright. And there's a bin that I need. Some of these places in the middle of nowhere is unbelievable. Right, trailer here. Ah, thank God. Okay, trailer park. Well, there's nobody here. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, it's a fella from Spain. Okay. Yeah, exactly the same people were loaded down in Murcia. I stopped before for a break to use the toilet, and he's parked up there. Thank God for that. Whew. The joys of trucking. If in doubt, park your wagon, get out, have a look, and then make your way across. Oh, one of the spotlights has gone out. Excellent. This is bloody tight. Doesn't look it, but there's a couple of things overhanging. I don't know if I've just snuck in through the back door here. Or is that meant to be the main entrance? I couldn't tell you. Ah, and there's one of our trailers there already. Yeah, I did sneak in through the back door.